So on Twitter, somebody said that there's a lot of dead air when we talk, so we have to make sure there's no dead air.
no.
And I told them the dead air is the soul of the show.
Yeah. Damn.
I don't think we have a lot of dead air. We're always chatting it up. But I mean, whatever. If that's what they're saying, I
Fuck
guess
this person.
we'll try to be a
I don't want to call
blabbermouth
him an
then.
idiot.
A lot of people take out all the pauses on their podcasts.
Oh yeah, they're
But I-
fakers.
Get on that.
I like the pauses.
Yeah, why can't this person just chill? Chill out, dude.
It's all about the uncomfortable silence of awkwardness.
Yeah. When we're
That's
saying
the-
jokes that aren't funny or points that are not smart.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
totally comfortable with the silence.
people are like,
I live
the
in
joke's
the
not
silence.
funny. Let's let it
It's a-
sit.
Yeah.
It's a fine line between silence and talking over each other, right? I mean,
yeah. It's a
how do you
fine
know where
line.
that line? It's a fine line. It's
Well-
not a thick line. It's like very close.
What are you talking about right now? See, this
It's
is
a-
the kind of bombing that we're talking about.
It's a thick line between love and liking.
Oh, is this a quote from the movie? So
No.
you guys
It
are doing?
was.
Oh, okay.
So today's movie, we're doing Jungle July. We're in the jungle.
Jungle.
We're going to the jungle. So we got a great jungle movie. Everybody loves it. Farewell to the King, written and directed by John Milius.
What was that noise?
I don't know. Was it a
There's
cat?
like a weird like belly sound happening. That happened. It went like meow, but I think it was like when your tummy rumbles.
That's what it sounded like.
I think it was William.
My tummy is not grumbling.
Okay.
Must have been a
farewell to
weird.
farewell to the king. Is that what your barber said to you before he shaved your head,
Nice.
William?
Farewell to the swing.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
Is that what
Wayne's World.
your
Wayne's
dad
World.
said before he raped you?
Oh good lord.
I didn't know your dad raped you, Adam. That makes a lot of sense.
It didn't. That's
Now
not true.
everything's falling in a
not
place.
He was high
now.
on Delta 9.
I get it, dude. That makes you crazy. Makes you do crazy things.
So this movie, Farewell to the King, it's based on a book that I haven't even read and I'll never read. And it's inspired by a true story of a real guy, a British guy in the real story, Tom Harrison, who went to this island, Borneo, and he fucking became the king. It wasn't hard.
What are these fucking idiotic Borneos? Like, they're gonna let a white British colonizer just be like, "Okay, here you go."
I didn't get that
Why
either.
not?
How fucking stupid are they?
Because why don't they get a king of their own? Why don't they have
Yeah.
one of their own people be king?
This guy instantly, like Obama, hit the tribe.
There's something about how he united all the different tribes or something. Like they couldn't unite themselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm doing
my
the jerk
God.
off motion with my hand for the listeners.
Just because he had blue eyes,
Beautiful blue eyes and
Like
golden
salt.
talked
hands.
like a god.
Yeah.
They're like the sea. Everybody wants a little salt, Mike.
I get it. He threw salt in their game, and they loved it.
Sometimes I feel like stuff has too much salt, actually. But
Oh, wow.
just saying, nobody told that to the tribe. But like, sometimes you don't need salt.
Well, salt is what made the world. That's like what most of colonizing and imperialism was all about.
Why is that? Because it's like before ice, so that's how you could like store stuff. That's how you can make jerky. The world is built on jerky.
They didn't understand how to get it out of the ocean. Like there's salt all around every country.
No, they didn't.
He doesn't. William
Well,
doesn't.
what are
know.
they retarded?
They had
He's
to go
gonna-
to the Himalayas.
Oh my god!
Who would get those
They had-
lamps?
Pink salt,
That's where they
The
make those cool
Himalayas.
lamps.
You know what pink salt is?
What?
pussy juice.
Hell yeah, the sweat off a pussy.
Yeah,
Isn't it like
Love
dead
that.
shrimp or something? It's like
I'd
not.
like that. I'd like that salt rock.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think it was like a dead ocean, so that's why they're salt. But anyway, Farewell to the
see.
King. This movie is obscure. No one talks about it. Nobody likes it. It's good. There's no Blu-ray in America. You can go on YouTube and just watch it, which is funny because like any rare movie, you can just go on YouTube and it's usually there. There's a really good Amazon high definition version that looks way better than the German Blu-ray. There's a German Blu-ray that's a mess. It's blurry, looks like shit. Some of the dialogue's in German. But
Okay.
this movie is it's from the writer of Apocalypse Now, and there's some Colonel Kurtz in this. There's a lot of Colonel Kurtz.
Sure.
But there's also some Avatar in this.
Sure.
There's some Peter Pan in this. There's a lot of things.
Oh yeah, Dances with Wolves.
Hook.
What's the first one of these motherfuckers? These movies, these colonizer
Jesus.
becomes the thing.
White Savior movie.
Lord of the Flies.
Jesus is
Well, that's a good. This is a good distinction. So, Mike, there is a lot of like, you go to the island, and it's fucked up, and you like degenerate.
They're like war or are
Like
they?
a lot.
Is it? I feel like
What?
a lot of times they're pristine. And a
No,
utopia.
they go to the island and they're it sucks, and they go in the jungle and it's horrible. That's like Apocalypse Now. That's like Lord of the Flies. But then this is a white savior movie. This is like the white guy.
course.
He's the king. He kicks ass. He teaches them how to use machine guns.
Thank God.
And
Thank God
kill
the
the
white guy came.
And he teaches them how to kill the Japs, as he says.
I love how they say Japs so much in this movie. After
the
he's
Nipper.
become like a enlightened being, he's like, we got to get the Japs still.
Well,
He
yeah.
also calls them savages. He calls the Borneo people savages.
And the
which is
Japs,
cool too.
it's like they don't even. It's like they're like, I've never seen one of the British guys. Is like, I've never seen one before. It's like the Japs are the exotic beauties or beasts.
No, they're definitely exotic beauties, the Japs. And then he also doesn't he call them nippers?
Mm.
Maybe I didn't hear that, but it would be
Where does that slur come from?
Nip.
Nippon.
Nippon is the thing. That's why they call them nips.
Yes.
Well, it'd be cool if Japanese people had just really like dinner plate nipples, and that's why they were called the nips.
That'd be cool.
All right, go ahead, William. William's getting really mad. He's going to want to restart the episode.
I just want to let the bomb sit with the awkward silence.
Take it in.
Yeah. Hey, look, they're not all going to be winners. I was thinking of those Japanese
was
like
a
sushi
winner.
plates, or like you get like a piece of sushi and it's on like a little dish. Mike
Yes.
knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the size of their nips. You're saying.
Yeah, that's more like nipple size. A dinner
Gotcha.
plate. This is
That's too big. I've always thought that was too big of a. Those were like little kids, exaggerating, being hyperbolic.
It's not that the nipple is actually the size of the dinner plate. It's the surrounding
areola.
That's the dinner plate size. No one's got nipples the size of dinner plates. That's ridiculous.
I don't know. You see some lady with giant big titties. It's like those are probably dinner plate size. You've never seen giant.
You got to
nipples?
raise the energy, man, or turn the mic up because you're like whisper quiet, and it's just it makes
That
you
helps.
very easy
That
to
helps the
ignore.
jokes.
You're
Whisper
very
quiet
low.
and silence.
That helps the comedy. Go ahead.
Is your mic
I also
on?
am sick, so.
It's got no lights or anything.
Poor
Hey,
Adam. He bought the wrong mic.
Hello. Can you hear me? Okay.
It's like a mixer board and an XLR cable. It's complicated.
know.
Fucked up. I'm sorry.
No idea.
Who knows how that shit works?
Hello.
Now, do you guys ever fantasize about living in the jungle?
Oh, of course.
Every day.
Yes.
Freedom.
Freedom, just living off the land, killing wild beasts and cooking them over a flame.
That would be cool.
There's
I just don't think I could butcher anything. That's what I'm worried about. Maybe I would just do fish or something.
It's good. Yeah, you're going to be picky when you're there. That's for sure. It's important to be picky.
you not
I
on
like
mayonnaise.
Yeah.
No, there's no. Yeah, you can probably make mayonnaise pretty easily. Well, I don't know where you're going to get
Yeah,
oil.
you spend all your time on a desert island trying to like perfect a mayonnaise recipe. And then
Where are you
end
going
up
to get
just dying.
vinegar? You get vinegar. That's the problem.
That's how they get
What
you.
is vinegar? Fermented piss? Like I have
Fish
no idea.
or something. I don't know.
Fish guts? Who
Yeah,
knows?
maybe.
We don't know what vinegar is. It's cheap. You go to Ralph's, it's $5. You get a gallon of vinegar.
It adds flavor. It's good for cleaning.
Do you guys like Richard Harris?
Who the fuck is that?
What? Dumbledore? The original Dumbledore?
I never seen the Harry Potter movies.
You know the song MacArthur Park?
Yes.
Okay, Jurassic Park is the Weird Al version.
Yes, I do remember
So
that.
Richard
Work, Weird
Harris.
Al.
Richard Harris is in a movie called A Man Called Horse, and in this movie, he ends up living with a tribe of Indians. And it's from 1970. And there's a famous scene where they hang him up by his nipples using hooks.
For real?
Okay. That's very hip.
That's like a kink. That's like some guy's kinks.
Fast forwarding, so it sounds terrible. Here we go. Let's get these nipple rings going.
Speaking
Oh, there's the guy from Ernest Goes to Camp, the Italian fake Indian guy. Love him.
Well, why are they hanging him by his nipples? What's the point?
Oh, I like that guy too. Italians make the best fake Indians, in my opinion.
This is how he becomes part of the tribe.
Oh.
Oh,
thank you.
God,
no, thank
Lord.
You. Just stay out of that tribe.
Why is
they're
this
like talons?
nipple based?
Yeah, can't we just like?
Good Lord.
Oh.
Are they nipples?
Or something?
Or are they just his breasts?
Oh,
breasts.
It's the guy from Ernest Goes to Camp. So I think there's some Ernest Goes to Camp like reference to this movie in there, like when they're shooting him and stuff with the magic gun. I don't know.
Oh my God.
They should do that.
They like it because they're sick savages. Hang his ass. Get him up on the roof. Would you do this?
Doing this to him?
No, absolutely not.
Mike, you could just let somebody do this.
Good music. Good tunes.
I don't like anything going into my body.
That'd be cool if he came immediately. He's like, what the fuck? Damn, you Indians know some shit.
Oh, and they're all, and there's like
Indian shit.
There's all these weird white actors with painted faces mixed in.
Blue-eyed Native Americans.
This movie, Farewell to the King, has a bunch of like not really native looking people.
This is like now they're spinning him around. Richard Harris.
Oh my God, this looks awful. This is like
getting
the
spun.
worst thing I've ever seen.
This is a famous movie. This movie was legendary when it came out. They made 2 sequels.
It's like Hellraiser.
Yeah.
His son's a big actor, of course, Jared Harris. His son's in Happiness. He plays the Russian guy.
Oh, the New Jersey guy?
Yeah.
Stupid American. Yeah, I like his wife.
His Russian wife that like spit on her face.
Yeah, I like her.
And
then there's like some weird trippy scene.
Oh, he's tripping now. Oh, that's like you the God, you can unlock the God particle by doing that nipple torture.
Some LSD shit. And then the rest of the movie is pretty cheesy and he has his wacky hairdo.
If you can't get
he's cutting himself.
DMT, try nipple torture. It'll make you see God.
This seems like something you would try at it.
The nipple shit?
Yeah, hanging your ass up by your nipples.
Yeah.
Just like, it's highly spiritual.
Yeah, I'd give it a shot. Well, I want to respect the local customs, you know?
Well, anyway, Farewell to the King. No one gets their nipples stabbed.
They do dig their own grave. It's pretty rough.
There's some dumbasses on a boat in the opening scene.
It's like a little dinghy. How did this happen?
They just said, fuck it. Let's leave the army right now.
Whoa. They're just
deserters. I'm surprised this never comes back to haunt this character. The fact that he's a deserter.
And he's the only survivor of this thing. I bet that was his idea too. Oh, wait.
But he's king. So what can they do? Arrest the king? I don't think so.
Are you joking?
Oh, yeah. He's like, I've had enough. And he's like, what are you doing? You're leaving?
America would never arrest a king of a small island nation, Mike. That would never happen. We treat the kings of these small Asian Pacific islands very well. So yeah, Nick Nolte, he's on the island. He's freaked out. He's pussy.
He's crazy in this. He's pretty crazy in this movie, especially the beginning.
He does a good job.
He's a good crazy
broken
actor.
man.
He's kind of like Nick Cage. Just you know what I'm saying? Has a wild energy. But he's way better. I don't know. You think he's good in this movie?
He's also kind of like
think so.
He's also like Harrison Ford.
Yeah.
Because he's tough, but he wants to look vulnerable. He wants to look scared.
He's not afraid.
Like Nick Nolte could have been in The Fugitive.
Oh, for sure.
Because you would believe like, oh yeah, he could play a doctor, but he could also play a guy who jumps off a train.
No, he
tried out for Han Solo. He almost was Han
Oh,
Solo.
interesting. He got it. Yeah, it got worked. And he was one year he was People Magazine sexiest man alive. So
Yeah, when
I don't
Prince
like
of
the
Tides,
music. It's too dramatic.
when Prince of Tides came out. Yeah, this
the
music is
music
from
is
the guy
idiotic.
the guy did Conan, Basil Palladores, RoboCop.
This whole
He
movie
always
is really idiotic, but it's fun to watch though.
Yeah, I'll give it that.
What do you mean it's idiotic?
Well, the whole I don't know. Everything is just stupid and it's very like British. It's like a movie that's like it's like a prestige movie that
Is
is
it?
like, well, you tell me, man, motherfucker.
I just want to hear you flail. The movie's idiotic. Okay.
Yeah, it's a stupid, it's a dumbass movie that is funny, and that's what makes it fun to watch.
I don't know if it's really funny, but it's fun.
Well, it's funny at the beginning. It kind of loses steam, but
It loses steam? Oh my god, this is outrageous.
it's like so British and like all like the voiceover from the book or whatever is like
British.
and just like this whole like
It's about an American and the director's an American. You mean the British guy is
the British
cheesy?
guy.
So the British guy is an important character. He's the guy who comes to the island after Nick Nolte has been king, and he sort of experiences, he's sort of the outsider but he's not the lead character. He's like the outsider guy, and they become friends and
It's
they
like the
bond.
audience cipher, I guess.
Well, the real guy is more like the British guy. The real guy was like an upstanding classic British anthropologist who became the king.
The
And
natives, tattoos and stuff.
natives have tattoos, yes. And there's a guy, and I love this one Native American who looks white.
Yeah,
it's so cool. Paul Simon is in the movie. I love that.
Love his hairdo.
Is that Paul Simon? It really looks like him. If you told me that was like Graceland era Paul Simon, I would believe you.
He looks good. Paul Simon needs to get tatted up. He needs a neck tattoo.
Paul Simon kind of is, living in the jungle, making that music, his African music.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Why?
Then we got Frank McRae.
What's this guy from?
48 Hours.
What else?
He's the bot. He's playing a British guy, which is cool. He's doing an excellent British accent.
Oh, I thought he was a secret. Like, I thought that was his real voice. I think because they normally do the other thing where they put on a fake accent. These black actors that are British, you won't know that they're British for a long time, like Daniel Kaluuya or whatever. But then I've never seen a black actor who's not British do a British accent. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a movie. Have you?
Did Eddie Murphy ever play an English guy or Chris Tucker? I'm trying to think. Martin Lawrence. Black Knight? Is he English?
No, he's not English, you idiot. Travels to medieval England.
He could have been English. Do they have medieval times in England, or do they have something else?
What do you mean?
Instead of medieval times, they have like cowboys and Indians.
Yeah,
Civil War reenactment or something.
Yeah.
Everybody cheers for one side or the other, the Confederacy. You get sad in the Confederacy section.
Yeah. So the natives capture them, tie them up in these little sticks, hanging them. It's like Return of the Jedi. That's where C-3PO got to become the king.
Oh, yeah, and he's a gay British guy, too.
Yeah. This is a grand tradition. This is like the English story of colonialism, because they go to India, they go to Jamaica, they go to where else? South Africa, Australia, and they have to take over these people, but at the same time they're like, I really learned to love their women. We learned
just raping all the women.
Yeah. I had lots of babies with an abo.
This happened to this. I mean, it's funny that this is the reveal of Nick Nolte's hair is great in this movie.
He
His
looks
lion's
good.
mane.
He's the king. How can you say this movie's dumb?
He does have a lion's mane.
It's not dumb.
I
This
think
movie
this
is.
movie's really stupid.
I think it's. I don't think you're articulating the right
Maybe.
adjective.
Oh, hey, I'm not. That's
I mean,
not my
it's-
strong suit.
Are you saying it feels? What I would say is the movie feels old fashioned.
Yeah, everything is funny and British and stuffy and like dumb, and it's like also like now it's like
How is it
I don't
British?
know.
Because there's a British guy in the movie. Nick
Well,
Nolte is the farthest
book
thing
is
from
British.
British.
The book is British. You said
The book
so it
is
has
French.
a British vibe. Oh, whatever, fucking a. But it's just dumbass like white or like male boomer fantasy thing of being like going to becoming the king of a thing and like loving
Wrong with
like,
that?
exotic women. It's just a dumbass idea, and all the
You
natives
want to
look
worship
stupid. They don't look.
You're like,
real.
I want
The
to
women look like-
worship a savage guy. And
the women
you wanna be
look like
cucked.
they're just like wearing like they just look like women in like modern Hawaii, like Honolulu. I feel like they're not like they don't look like natives at all.
You mean they look like native Hawaiians?
Yeah, or no, they don't look like native Hawaiians. They look like modern Hawaiians, like the women, like in their dresses and shit. Like they don't have, like,
they're wearing
native
like
clothes.
flip flops and a zippies, fucking t-shirt, and shorts.
Yeah. Hey, you've never even been to Hawaii. Don't bring
Yes,
up
I
Zippies.
have.
I've been to Zippies.
I've been to
Twice.
Hawaii. So this
Yeah.
movie shot in Borneo. These are real people from the island.
Boronese,
I don't know.
Bornesian,
Borneos.
Borneos,
Borneans? Bornigans?
Borneans, Bobos.
Nicholas or whatever. Nick Nolte's funny and stupid in this movie too.
That was
Yeah.
a very Apocalypse Now scene.
What about this one where they have to meet the savage, or they bring them in the room and he's sitting there on his throne? This is like
He just
also
chilled.
like Bart when he took over the camp is like this.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if they use this as a reference because this would have been relatively recent.
Yeah, it might have been.
Because Apocalypse Now, Colonel Kurtz never has a throne and like his own special chair. He's just kind of laying about. He's like, he's a man at the edge of sanity. He's not, he doesn't have his own. Look at this guy. He's got a chair and there's like two cool like dog statues and all these people are standing around him holding spears. And
He's got his woman,
What do you think about the lady, Mike?
no tits,
You wouldn't
nothing,
smash?
zero.
If you were king,
No,
you wouldn't smash.
I would just for the hell of it,
But you
I
wouldn't take her as your
I
wife.
I wouldn't be excited about it. I'd be probably a half chub.
Be cool if you took a man as his bride and was the first gay king of this tribe. This part is stupid. The things he's saying is stupid. But in a fun way.
Yeah. I mean, I think I'm going to give you a personal challenge. Maybe don't say the word stupid anymore.
Okay.
He took over the whole island in 3 years. I mean, that's a pretty big task. You got to
That's
learn the
cool. You gotta
language.
give
You
it
got
up.
to da da da. You got to all this stuff. I mean, that's a lot to do.
Well, he beat the guy,
Mhm.
the guy who wanted to kill him.
That one.
I love this. He tells a story of how he became the king. He's wandering around the island.
Oh, it's really cool how he's like, I kept going to where I went past where the jungle ends and went to where the real jungle begins. I thought that was a cool concept where you're like so deep into the forest that like, you know what I mean? Now I guess nothing is untouched, but sadly, except for the bottom of the ocean.
This island was I think England and Australia split control over it, but I don't know if they had really control over the middle. So
Why would England split with Australia at this time? Australia was a part of the United Kingdom, wasn't it?
I have no idea why. I mean, I never even heard of this place before I saw this movie. I don't know shit about Borneo. So he has all these worms and shit on his face and he's freaking out and he's like he's at the bottom. Okay. Like he just wandered off and deserted the military. And then you see him wandering around the jungle holding a gun up to his head. This is awesome.
Yeah,
Look
that
at
is
Nick
awesome.
Nolte.
Then he throws it away.
And he's just like, and he throws it. And he's like, I'm out of here. He's at the end of his rope. And then look who he meets, his brother, Paul Simon. And then he's tied up. Now he's kind of like the man called Horse.
It was WWII who brought me here. Of course, it was this dragon tattooed on my chest that probably saved me. I got in Manila one night when I was drunk.
Listen to this dialogue. It's so good.
It was all for selling my head to the Japs. He had a bunch of hotheads with him, and they were all steamed up. They were running these people down.
They're all steamed up. No, he has eyes like the ocean, the sea, the salted sea.
They said my eyes were like the sea. The sea means salt, and here, salt is life.
Salt life.
Mike, is Salt Life?
Is the first Salt Life guy.
It's
This is
so
the story
funny.
of the first Salt Life guy.
That's such a shitty brand.
Farewell to the King.
Eat your rice. Look at him just crying. This is awesome.
Why is he crying right here?
He wants to die. He wants to
Because
die.
he's shell shocked or whatever.
Again, very much like Apocalypse Now. Martin Sheen.
Her name was you.
Is this movie why was this movie made? Because Apocalypse Now?
It was said from when she was a child.
What?
Like
You make movies like this all the time. A year later, a movie called Dances with Wolves came out and won Best Picture.
Conan
Gotcha.
conquers the
This
whole
is not
area,
Conan.
becomes king.
Conan is a high fantasy movie.
Avatar is the biggest movie in the world. It's the exact same plot.
Okay.
People want to
looks
go to
pretty
the
good right here,
jungle
Mike.
and they want to.
I just was gonna say that.
I like that hair. I like the way her hair's flipped and stuff. Native women can, they can hang too.
That's nice. You throw her a bone.
Yeah, definitely.
I would make her my bride.
I mean, I won't go that far.
What would you make your fucking bride if you were in the native tribe and you were king?
You're making nobody my bride.
Yeah.
Why? Could you have a girlfriend? You'll say, I have a girlfriend back home. I shouldn't do this.
No.
You're the fucking king of the tribe, you idiot.
Yeah,
you
like
can
a
bang-
harem. You wouldn't keep one. You'd bang everybody.
Oh, I see.
You
Yeah,
loser.
that'd be sick to have a harem. Oh, damn, I am a loser. You're right.
I'm gonna hang you up by your nipples and throw you around.
That's the
See
only
how
way
you
I
like
can
it.
come.
So he learns
What
to
are you, in
speak
my
their
harem?
language. Have you ever learned to speak a language just by going to another country and wandering around?
Immersion.
That's the best way to learn, they say.
He says they fought for an hour in this little battle scene.
Oh, this
which-
battle scene is really stupid and bad.
That seems like
Oh,
a
sorry, I
long
said
time to
stupid
be
again.
fighting by sword.
Why is it stupid?
It's just bad and dumb, and it's in slow motion, and just like I don't know. I guess I wasn't buying the movie at this point, so I just thought everything was dumb. But I was having a good time.
Ooh,
This scene is great. This is
No, it's
classic.
not.
This is classic fighting. I love Nick Nolte. This is just great classic adventure drama.
Don't
shit.
let this don't let this sway
Swashbuckling
you guys.
adventure. Like you don't understand. Like you don't understand that this is like
Oh, swashbuckling adventure.
classic storytelling shit. Okay.
Well, I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying the story is.
And
Well,
look at
the story
they
is
got
kind of
they got
dumb,
this
but
native guy
pull it
just in a movie. He's doing a good job.
he's not
You
a
don't have
native
some-
guy.
How do
He's
you
from-
know? You think he's from West Hollywood?
Yes.
No, he's clearly not an actor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't feel like the tribesmen were indigenous and looking enough, but maybe I'm thinking of the wrong part of the world.
It's time for you to
Okay.
stop thinking and it's time for you to start listening.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. You need to cool your jets.
You need to
Because let me
to
tell you
claim your
something.
throne on the podcast, William.
You are not smarter than this movie. I am not smarter than this movie. I look at this movie like,
You're an
I've seen it twice. Like there's still so much for me to learn.
Wow. About
There's
life
still so
and
much.
stuff.
Yeah, there's still so much truth.
Damn. That's powerful.
Have my people selling Kachina dolls and bees by the Grand Canyon at some train. My Comanches will remain Comanches, free men.
I want to be a free man.
His Comanches. This just rolls. So John Milius, he grew up in Hawaii, and his family was rich, and he got because Hawaii had all these Japanese people living there. He would go. He saw all the Akira Kurosawa movies in high school,
That's cool.
and he loved like that kind of adventure film and that kind of exotic cultural immersion. So when he went to USC, he would tell like George Lucas, like, "Oh, you got to watch all the Akira Kurosawa movies." And George Lucas was like, I never heard of that guy." And then he'd watch them, and then it's like, we take it for granted that we know all these stories and we know all we can just watch any movie from any country. But back in the '60s, it was a rare treat.
Why do Japanese people love Hawaii so much? What's the deal? They want to like double conquer it or something after bombing it?
Didn't you tell me one of you guys told me that that's where Japanese businessmen go to like fuck prostitutes?
Yeah, definitely.
That's why
Japanese people love Hawaii. There's so many there. Yeah, but you can
It's
find
it's more Japanese than American, I would say.
You can find prostitutes almost anywhere.
That's true. Maybe it's harder in Japan.
I don't know,
I
but
don't
they go to.
know.
I don't think they like Korea, and I don't think they like China.
Yeah.
I
They want to be
don't
around
think
those
they
those-
like
those different
some
types
of the other
Asians.
countries around that area.
There's nowhere else to go.
The
I don't think.
Philippines.
Yeah, I think they've had issues with a lot of the other countries.
Well, what about Pearl Harbor?
Yeah, that's what I don't get. They
They're
bombed it and they want to come back to it.
They're going back to the site.
Well,
Only country to attack us on our own soil, which you got to admit is pretty impressive. Other than Britain, but that was before the U.S.
It's
existed.
gangsta.
well, they did a War of 1812, right?
Who's that?
French.
England.
God
They
damn,
They burned down the White House.
Oh yeah.
I
guess
know
that was right.
nothing. Why the fuck?
Well, the second country,
Yeah, but
only one of two.
The War of
It was-
1812, I thought was about France.
I thought War of
I don't know.
1812 was Mexico.
Oh Lord. Oh yeah. What about Mexico?
Maybe. All
They
right.
we
Well,
stole
attacked us
Mexico.
on
We
our own
invaded
soil,
Mexico
probably.
and stole it.
Yeah, I don't think they got us at all.
Damn.
Maybe
Yeah,
Pancho Villa did
That's
a
like
little bit. I
Palestine.
don't know.
That's like Gaza right now.
That was all
What happened to
frontier area.
Mexico? Got partitioned.
Let's look up War of 1812 and see if I'm right.
Who's right? Come on, France.
War of 1812 was a conflict initiated by the United States against the United Kingdom and its allies
Yes.
fought North
Oh,
America in the
fuck.
sea during the wider Napoleonic Wars.
Wait, did France help America? And
France is our ally.
It's like the
they helped
Patriot,
us,
basically.
I never saw the Patriot.
It's sick.
I know. I can't believe I missed it. Like
William
it
hates
should be
it, but
something I
it's
watch
sick.
on 4th of July. But
That's
I
a good
never
idea.
I never think of it. I'm always thinking about how like I'm kind of annoyed about the fireworks and shit. I'm just
No,
like,
I'm
oh,
kinda
God,
pissed
I've got
there
to
were
deal
no
with fireworks.
Oh, your kids don't like fireworks?
They're not. Well, our town doesn't allow fireworks, but
Well, yeah, neither does
but
nowhere.
fireworks are
allows them.
just like shithead activities. You know what I mean? Like it's just like giving like shitheads an excuse to be annoying for a day, and it's like I don't want to. Come on, fellas.
You're being a crabby old man.
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
Did you get sand in your pussy tonight? I mean, this is just.
Yeah, I do. Well, I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry, everybody. I'm
I
not
mean, you look
feeling
like shit. Let's be honest. I don't know.
You got your red light
I
on.
do.
Is that helping?
I do. Well, it's not pointed at me. It's more for your guys. I'm just trying to make a.
What's going on, man? Are you okay? You seem sad.
You want to talk
I'm
about
okay.
it?
No, I am sad
Oh,
because I'm
Good.
sick.
Yeah,
You don't-
well,
Hey, if you
You've been-
don't, I'm gonna leave if you keep saying that, and then you guys can say farewell to the king.
take an ibuprofen or something,
Did you hear what I said?
or a Nyquil or a Dayquil or
Mike.
both.
you're gonna take your ball and go home.
Yeah, and then you guys will say farewell to the king when I take
Yeah,
my
yeah.
ball
No,
and go
I,
home.
I did hear you the first time.
Okay.
It was.
That's what my kids said to me when I said goodnight to them.
What,
Forget
Farewell
it.
King?
They said farewell to the king.
I get it. You don't
So
want to
from
talk
the
about the
Redlands, where the
movie.
spirits
You want to
I'm
talk
just
about other
joking
shit.
around. No, let's talk about it. Go ahead, guys. I'll try to stop.
Get
talking.
into it. Okay.
right.
He's the king now. He killed that guy. There's a big funeral,
They're
and now
throwing flowers at him.
he's
They're all
got his
celebrating him
check.
fucking.
Yeah, they're so pumped that they're gonna go
I would-
fuck.
It's a little like Ace Ventura 2 also.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Classic. I would love like C-3PO if he could have fucked an Ewok in Return of the Jedi, you know?
He fucks R2D2, obviously.
And R2's jealous.
Yeah, that'd be so cool if C-3PO was getting his dick sucked by an Ewok.
Wicket.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I got something you can wick.
Hell yeah.
The Warwick Davis Ewok.
Oh, that's what it was. Did he play Wicket?
Yeah.
Oh, so it was the name based on his name?
No.
What?
They're
His
two
name's
different
Warwick.
names.
Wick. Wick. Good lord.
Well,
Look
the
at that
answer
one
is
guy.
no.
Okay. That's a weird.
Why are these guys
coincidence.
sleeping? Did they get drunk? Are they doing drugs? Why
They
are they
partied
just
all
sleeping
night.
around?
Nah,
They
that's
par-
what you do
Look
when
at
you
this
don't have
idiot.
you don't have to work in the morning. You just kind of sleep whenever, you do whatever.
The joy of
The
song.
sun
This is the
goes
wedding
down, you go to
reception.
sleep.
Of the round table.
What the fuck? Look at him.
22 long houses, forged a new nation.
Where are the drugs?
Yeah,
They're
they
just
should be doing
dancing and
ayahuasca.
yeah, like where are the
Like some sort of liquor.
the
He's
fermented?
smoking a thing. I think maybe that's supposed to be like, the peace pipe kind of thing. Peace pipe is such a cool thing about. All right, sorry, I'm starting to stop talking about that. I'm about to start talking about smoking weed in an indirect way.
Well, they got to figure out a plan. So what's their plan? Blow up all the caves, I guess, so then the Japanese can't get them. So the real
Brilliant.
story, these were headhunters. They were cannibals. And he taught them, or he didn't teach them. He said like he would give them like money or something in exchange for bringing back Japanese heads. So they would like sneak around and they would kill Japanese people, cut their heads off, and then they would bring it back to the British guy like all these severed Japanese heads. And he said it like made him it made him have nightmares that lasted the rest of his life.
Oh, that's weird. That's surprising. He laughed.
Because these guys are cannibals.
It's funny to be like, yep, that's a Japanese face. You know what I mean? Like looking at the Japanese face. Just like just such a racist thing to do. This is racist as you can get, pretty much. Because you're being racist after they're even dead to the body.
What's racist?
Just being like, oh, that looks like a Japanese person. You know what I mean? Like, yes, that's a real Japanese person's head.
The confirmation process is
Yes.
racist.
Thanks, Mike. Jesus, appreciate you.
You think they ever like killed like their buddy, like a guy or something, and they like
Like a
taped his
vagrant.
they taped his eyes back,
Yeah.
like in
And the
like in
guy
Blood
they show-
Meridian when they have the fake scalps.
and the officer they show it to has bad eyesight. He's kind of Mr. Magooey or whatever. So he's like looking at it. He's like, yeah.
Oh well, that looks very Japanese. Beautiful head. It's like an apple. Now the English guys have a radio, and they've called in the radio, and look who shows up: the Japanese. And they just fly an airplane over Japanese Zero, bomb it, shoot them up. That's a Zero, right, Mike?
Yes, it is made by Mitsubishi.
The plane.
Yeah. One thing that's awesome about this movie is that all the planes are just real planes. I watch new movies all the time, and they'll always have like a CGI plane.
Hate those. But wait, the Zero is the one that's like the main Japanese plane, right?
Yes. I don't think they had too many different types.
I think
to be honest.
Miyazaki made that plane movie. That's the plane that movie's about.
It also means the Japanese are nearby. If they have a small plane that can come to the island, right? So they have to get their shit together because
They're coming.
they're coming.
Hell yeah.
This is a life lesson. The world's so full of crap. Sooner or later, you're gonna step in it.
That's kind of wise. I feel
It
like.
is wise.
I get why he's king. I wish they gave the guy more, big black guy more, something more to do. He also,
What do
he
you
should
want?
be fucking a bunch of ladies in the tribe. I feel like they don't show him fucking at all. Why can't he be getting some? Like
He shows him flirting with them in the river a little
but
bit.
literally, like they're only like that one guy gets a like a. Also, they have like there's that weird scene where like there's a like a what's that type of uh something girl in like Asia, like Japan or Vietnam
A
or whatever.
geisha.
Is it a geisha kind of thing?
Geisha?
It's
I
like
don't
they
even
have
know what you're talking
like
about.
sex
I miss what you're
workers
talking about.
in the fucking tribe.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Just
'Cause
because
they're
they're Asian. It's like
polyamorous.
they're in like fucking Bangkok or something.
Well, they're polyamorous. They're not Christian. They don't have,
Oh,
wedding
damn, that's
rings.
sick.
They don't have
Fucking Christians.
There's only so many of them. They got to mix up the blood. You can't just be fucking your brother constantly. They gotta.
Oh, so it's
You
good.
know what I mean?
Oh, that's kind of. So you're saying it's like natural.
They just fuck all each other, and then they all raise the kids together.
But that
It's where
polyamory is
the-
natural,
It's where the term "it takes a village" comes from.
or polygamy, or polyamory. I
They-
kind of like that more. It's like
They don't know they don't know how semen and eggs work. They don't know what
Well, we do. That's for sure.
they don't know how like biology works. So they just like you just fuck and then there's kids and they're like, oh, I guess we raised the kids.
Oh, you don't even know whose it is and shit. Like
Doesn't matter. They're all our kids.
It's just how it works. It's just,
that sounds like a good recipe for society, to be honest.
Yeah, no shit.
Maybe that's what we should do.
except that none of that's true because they have child custody cases later on in the movie where they are going to kill a
Right.
kid because like the mother
Hmm.
died. So they
Is
do
that-
know who the mother and who the father is.
Mm.
Okay. Well, they have wives. The king took a wife. That's the queen. Hello to the queen. Know what I'm saying?
So yeah, these other guys show up and they teach them how to use guns. This is right out of Avatar. Listen to this fucking music. Kicks ass.
That'd be cool if everybody accused James Cameron of ripping off Farewell to the King when he made Avatar instead of like Pocahontas and stuff and Dance with the
That would be funny.
Yeah.
Where everybody laughing, having fun. This music is like what, Bridge on the River Kwai or something?
Yeah, this music is stupid too.
Yeah,
Sorry, not stupid.
I do agree with
Dumb.
Adam on that. The music sucks.
It's old-fashioned.
It just has an
musical.
idiotic vibe about it. This whole movie. Been a fun one.
What kind of vibe should it have?
No, I think it's cool. It makes the movie unique.
Should it be more like There Will Be Blood or something?
Well, I never saw Dances with Wolves, but I kind of feel like I remember it like in on the Ben Stiller show and stuff like that. It was like it got made fun of for kind of like a similar sort of like thing,
Really?
a self-seriousness.
How am I supposed to have a conversation with you, man? I mean, this is crazy.
Why?
You didn't see Dances with Wolves, but you saw a Ben Stiller show sketch, and you don't even remember it.
Yeah, he's dancing. It's like the dance.
What are you
video,
talking
instruction video.
about?
I don't fucking know. Just somebody else talk. Can't leave any silence. This one guy's gonna be.
I think it's old-fashioned music. It's funny. It's this movie has a lighthearted tone, but what I like about it is that in the second half it gets heavy. Shit gets real, and all the killing
That's how life is, dude.
starts affecting them.
Shit gets real in the second half.
But it is a throwback to the '60s, like
But that's
that
a
kind
real
of.
thing about life.
It gets real.
It gets real in the second half.
Okay,
Sorry, everything's okay. I was just looking at Mike's.
you're just
But he
leaning
wasn't
back. Are
moving.
you on downers? You're like upside down.
Sorry, I took a hit on the gas station vape pen. That I
Oh,
got in
that's what
Florida.
that green thing is.
Yeah,
Cool, man.
the Delta 9.
You just chill.
If
You're
I'm
just
talking
chilling.
too much, I'm just chilling.
Get it? You don't like the movie?
I should go get a vape.
It's not. Look. This is a William movie. This is a movie for me. Okay, I'm sorry. This is my
Proper
kind
British
of flick.
gentleman. I'm saying that's you.
Would you shoot this baby?
Definitely.
Why not? Who
baby.
gives a shit? Kill them. Kill them all.
There's
like
the yellow
that
people
That baby
and the
has
red
like
people.
the hair,
The
like
king,
thinning
you know?
hair. It looks like it's thinning because it's like the revert coming in the reverse.
Yeah, I noticed that. What's up with that?
And he looks
Why-
like a 40-year-old man's hair.
Yeah, why is he balding?
So
Or she or whatever. I don't know. What
yeah,
the
he
hell
looks
that
balding.
thing is.
The baby's stressed out. He's about to get killed. Mother died. He's pissed. Things aren't going well in this baby's life. Okay.
It's a rough start.
Some British guy's about to shoot him in the head.
But what I don't understand is what would that solve? Why is he threatening to kill him?
I don't know. It's a stupid scene.
Well, he's an outsider. He can do it. And, it'll be clean. It won't create a feud.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like that's necessarily true. So,
But then Nick Nolte swoops in and is like, "It's my child. It's my child." This is a great
What a
scene.
narcissist.
This is an undeniably great scene. It's just complete insanity. I think the thing
Yeah.
about this movie is you have to really appreciate and be a fan of John Milius, because this is like a John Milius deep cut. And so when you watch this and you're thinking like, why the hell is any of this stuff happening? You just need to know that that maniac is writing and directing the movie.
Oh, because
And it all circles back to him. It all circles back to him.
Man, Conan is so good though.
Yeah, this is, I mean,
And that's as like serious, as self-serious as this movie is, I feel like, but it like, and it's like kind of funny and shit, but it like works too.
it's the same thing.
Maybe it's because of Arnold. Also, that movie's like tough and shit. Like all the people in the movie look tough. Everybody in this movie.
Everybody looks tough in
funny.
this movie.
Yeah.
You have to remember, like, the British people might not seem tough, but who are they fighting? Japanese people who are like 4.5 feet tall.
Oh,
They're small.
So it's like a really wimpy guy, but he's fighting like a
he's tough as hell compared to a Japanese person.
Yeah.
So
Or
Bad eyesight.
I found this website, NRA on the Record. I don't know if this is a pro NRA website or an anti NRA website, but they have John Milius used to be a former board member of the NRA. I think he used to be like president.
Cool. Like Charlton Heston.
He worked.
After.
It has like facts. Like he worked on Apocalypse Now, Jaws, Dirty Harry. Commenting on the conservative themes in his film Red Dawn, where a group of American teenagers take on communist invaders, Milius said, "I was the only person in Hollywood who would dare do this movie. Hollywood is very left-wing, and I believe in all that rugged individualism, hogwash. I knew one thing that would happen. I knew Hollywood would condemn me, and that I would be regarded as a right-wing warmonger from then on." Milius has referred to himself as a Zen anarchist and once told producer Dino De Laurentiis, who objected to the casting of Arnold Schwarzenegger in Conan the Barbarian, quote, "There is only one Nazi on this team, and that is me. I am the Nazi." End quote.
He seems chill.
I don't know if this is a pro NRA website or an anti NRA website. That quote is so crazy. And then, so Dino De Laurentiis thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was a Nazi. I guess his father was, right?
He's he's an Austrian, and he's like also like a, master race kind of seeming guy.
Yeah, he's master race seeming guy.
Mixture. So he's just a picture of perfection.
Sure, he's Ubermensch. So
yes,
when he was commissioned to write the first draft of Harry Perry,
Harry Perry,
Dirty Harry. Milius insisted on payment up front in the form of a $2,000 gun. I would love to see that gun.
Yeah,
so
I was thinking the same thing. What kind of gun was 2000 back then?
Talking about drug traffickers in Mexico, he said, "We need to go down there, kill them all, flatten the place with bulldozers. So when you wake up in the morning, there's nothing there. I do believe if you have a military, you use it."
Sounds like Trump.
There's only one Nazi on this podcast.
And it's Adam.
Yeah. He doesn't know it.
He thought that Harry Perry was pretty funny.
Harry Perry.
All right, everybody, just calm down.
My thoughts have been revealed. My true thoughts.
Harry Perry.
Let's see how John Milius is doing these
Ugh.
days. There he
He's
is.
doing really good.
Schwarzenegger.
Oh, that's
He
rough.
looks good. Wait. Oh, he's the guy on the left. I thought he was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oof. It's kind of
Oh,
skinny
fuck.
looking.
I mean, he's
Get a
all
stroke.
right. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you can see the left
He
side of
looks
his
just
face
like an
is
old man.
sagging.
What are you talking about? Like, he looks okay. He looks like a, eccentric, fun old guy. Oh, that's why. Oh, I just saw the comparison of John Milius with John Goodman, who I know that character's based on him or whatever. But like, I didn't like seeing the fat version. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what that guy looks like.
Not the stroked out
Same
version.
glasses.
Not this thin old man version that I just
Teaching
saw.
Conan how to hold his sword.
Damn, that's some alpha shit. Teaching Conan how to hold his own sword.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Is that the gun?
So was Conan based on a comic book, or did the comic book come after the movie?
It's based on a book series. Like before comics.
I remember those
Like-
old paperback fantasy novel books with the cool art. Frazetta, is that guy's name?
Oh yeah, I like the women he paints for sure.
Oh yeah,
Big boobs.
Big booty, big boobies,
hot.
Here's the thing you guys don't understand about me.
muscular.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
I know you're just gonna
Why not?
screw me over. I was
All
in
right.
I was in the labor movement. I was a renegade. Hell, I was a communist. One thing I like about John Milius is he loves communists.
You
Even though
bring
he
it up?
hates them, he has respect for them.
Oh, interesting. That's
Nothing
cool.
wrong with that. He's
In
a
Red
right-wing
Dawn-
communist.
Well, in Red Dawn, he has the communists write letters home talking about how hard the war is.
He's humanizing the communists.
Yeah. Yeah,
That's interesting.
Yeah. He just loves like Risk, like that game Risk. Like he just loves like all the different groups of fighters, you know. You said he was the founder of the Ultimate Fighting Championship, Mike?
Well, he was like one of the early, I guess, investors, and was promoters. Let me tell you the exact thing it says here. The fuck is it?
What do you think of this woman, Vivian?
She's probably the hottest woman in the movie.
Guess who
She's like
she's
not-
married
she's
which
the
is
one
not saying much.
white woman.
John
I don't know,
Milius,
The
the
Bride is
acclaimed
good.
Hollywood screenwriter director, was an original co-founder and the creative director of the Ultimate Fighting Championship because he trained under Gracie, who the original idea of UFC was the Gracies starting a fight league where they proved that Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is better than any other martial art. So they're like, okay, we're going to go in there and just fight everybody and beat them with our form of martial arts. So it looks like Milius was trained under them, and then he probably had the money to start creating UFC. Is what my idea.
And he had connections to get
Yeah.
investors.
Yeah. You're reading the same AI as I am.
Well, no, he has connections. I just
Yeah.
assumed.
Oh yeah. He does. He has.
I was using my own intelligence.
What? Oh my god! What a lameo.
So this
Genuine
lady,
intelligence.
Vivian, this is his wife.
She
This
kind of
is
looks like
John
a
Mil-
skeleton there.
Yeah, he banged her and had a kid, Amanda Milius.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
John
John.
Milius' wife. Oh, okay.
Get
And then
in
this
that
British
ass,
guy,
John.
James Fox, he's always playing the same character.
Is
You
this
may
guy
rec-
fake old, by the way? He looks like he has like fake white eyebrows and shit.
I
Is
don't
he
know,
fake
man.
old?
I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man.
Okay.
Is an actor in a movie wearing makeup?
He looks like he's fake old, right, Mike?
I understand what you're saying,
Thank you.
but I
That's all I'm
can't really
saying.
tell.
Okay.
He has gray hair.
Doesn't
I mean,
have to be answered.
how old do you think he's playing? Like 100 years old? I mean,
Yeah.
he's an older
I think
man.
he's playing 100 years old.
225.
Damn, dude.
But he's like always playing an upper crust guy. He's in a Sexy Beast, of course.
He's just got the voice, the accent, the proper British accent.
Oh, he owns the bank. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he
Ta-
manages the bank or whatever you want to call it.
He meets him at the sex party.
Yeah, Teddy Bess.
And then in this amazing sequence, right out of World War II fan fiction, this is unbelievable. Who do they meet?
Douglas
General
MacArthur.
Douglas MacArthur.
And it's so obvious. You're like, oh, here's his hat. And he's got the corncob pipe and the sunglasses. It's got to be him.
This is one of the most amazing scenes in the movie. See, this doesn't make any sense because you're like, why is Douglas MacArthur in this movie? Why is he talking about this stupid island like it's some grand part of the fucking Pacific?
Well,
battle?
he was the main dude for that area. He was like the
Yeah,
head.
I know, but
Oh,
do you
okay.
think? But like he has his own scene. He's like, well, I'd like to meet this king, and if I had a sword, I'd bow it or whatever. I'd hand him the sword.
Who's this asshole supposed to be?
That's his general. His secretary is a general. So
3-star to
This-
4-star.
this is a thing.
Sunglasses
Milius-
inside.
Yeah, John Milius has to do this in every movie. He has to put like real historical people just in the mix. So in The Wind and the Lion, Sean Connery movie, there's just a ton of scenes with Teddy Roosevelt. And Teddy Roosevelt is just doing all sorts of Teddy Roosevelt things, hunting.
That's fun. People want like
he's in
seeing
national parks. Just like everything like you know about Teddy Roosevelt, he does. In
that.
like,
Yeah, he hits every beat or button. or
Yeah.
whatever.
so Douglas MacArthur just shows up. I mean, so like all your dad, your uncle, your grandpa, they love this scene. They're going crazy. They're just that's fake old Adam. Look at those eyebrows.
Yeah, that guy also I thought was
He's wearing a
maybe
lot of
old.
makeup. A lot of makeup.
He looks just exactly like Douglas MacArthur. And he's like, I'm
Oh,
Douglas
that's why. Okay.
MacArthur.
Uh,
Okay, Adam. What did you think of this scene? You obviously don't know who Douglas MacArthur is. So where you're just like, what the fuck is this?
yes, yes.
Why is this in the movie? It's fucking cool, dude. Now you know who Douglas MacArthur is. He fucking
It taught me.
he's the supreme general of the Pacific Theater.
Right.
They wanted to make him king of the
Now I know.
Philippines.
Should have
What,
been.
what do you mean?
Philippines.
What do you mean?
Well, because we liberated the Philippines after the Japanese took over the Philippines. The Americans came and kicked the Japanese
we
out.
liberated the Philippines, right, Adam?
what?
Yeah.
What? Who?
Did you
who-
ever take a history class or?
No, I don't remember this part. This part of history. What?
They brush over the Pacific Theater. Like,
What was Philippines before? Was it an independent state?
Yeah,
And then the Japanese took it over during World War II, but then we broke them out of it, basically.
That is correct.
Okay, so
I
they
have
weren't
no
like
idea if they were an
under
independent
siege
state.
for
Yeah,
like,
I don't know what
that
they were
long.
before. They were probably
Okay.
They're
some
probably being
Oh,
in-
some
dig a little
colony.
bit. Now you guys are
I'm sure
also
China
stupid.
and in Japan and all sorts of people were fighting him over.
Yeah, it was a world war. So
Well, they were Spanish, right? Because they all speak Spanish.
Yeah, that's a good.
so it
point,
was a
yeah.
Spanish
It's
colony.
Spanish colony.
We don't
they're
know
all
how much.
They're all
Where was
Catholic.
Spain? Where was Spain in World War II?
Yeah, they weren't
Nobody
really-
ever talks about them. They didn't fucking save their own Filipino colony.
Guess not.
If you don't save your colony, you don't deserve the colony. You know what I'm saying? As a colonial empire.
They're in Mexico with the Devil's Backbone.
Oh, right.
That's what they're doing. They're talking to the guy with the eyeballs on his
Pan's
hands,
Labyrinth. Yeah.
fucking around. Oh, Spain. They
That's,
really.
that's a typical Spanish guy. Is that guy?
People are
from
always
Pan's
like,
Labyrinth.
England, you lost your like empire, but Spain, I mean, they lost. They have nothing.
What do you mean?
They got-
Well,
giant-
yeah.
They're just not. They're just like not a power anymore.
No, not at all. They got parts of Spain that are trying to break off, whether the Basque region or something wants to break off on their own.
But
Whereas
it's
England still has Wales, Scotland, a bunch of other places that they're still
Right.
Part of the realm, basically, is what we're talking about here.
Well, Spain has those like 3-hour dinners. It's like, of course you're not gonna be a fucking superpower if you have every night you have 3-hour dinners.
We have power lunches in America. That's how we make deals.
I know. I'm saying.
Yeah, well, we used to say they're lazy because they were so hot they would take a nap.
That does make you lazy.
No, that's
true.
Mexicans with the siesta.
Sure, but I'm sure
Which-
they
which-
Spanish ways.
It's so crazy that maybe what is it? 60 years ago we called Mexicans lazy. I mean, come on. It's like we really kind of got it off there. I mean, they're pretty far from lazy as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
We still call them lazy.
We're just dickheads.
Some
just
people
assholes.
do, I guess, yeah.
This is awesome. They got the guns. They're just kicking ass, killing fucking Japanese people now.
He's got the dual 45s, doesn't know how to use it, and one is completely out of bullets.
But all the guns are realistic for the war, right, Mike?
I did like that part of this. Yeah, they got the guns right, and it's cool.
They also got the paratroopers right, because I was watching stuff about the guy Tom Harrison, and like it was a big deal in this fucking documentary I watched about how they had to parachute into the middle of the island. So you see all that recreated in this movie, and you're like, why are they focusing so goddamn much on this parachuting? But that's what they were doing back then.
And you see the British dude has that rifle with the collapsible stock, which is what a paratrooper would use, so you can carry it easier when you jump out of a plane. So that made a lot of sense. He's got the Wembley pistol, or not the Wembley. What the fuck is the word for that? I don't know. They got the guns right, and it's cool. There's a BAR thrown in there at some point. I remember American machine gun.
We need to find out what's going on this island now. Borneo, what the hell is going on there?
Let's go there,
she said
man.
right there.
Yeah, she did. And then right there, back to skeleton.
Well, I think the wrapped thing, I don't know if it's like that flattering on their bodies.
Don't they know what a bra is? I mean, come on, get it together.
You think they even wore those? They probably were topless.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's why I'm saying they look like modern Hawaiian ladies. Look, she's wearing a fucking pearl necklace.
Yeah, well, he
This
got
is
it
silly.
for her.
Oh, I see.
They're trading, and they have guns also.
Well, yeah, but I mean, didn't the Americans and the British give them the guns because they want them to fight the Japanese? It's not like they just organically got the guns on the island somehow.
There's a guy in this movie who has a car, just driving around in the
A
background.
native guy? Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like a
that.
dune buggy. Like
He's
an
playing
old,
Game Boy.
yeah, it's having fun.
I do like that the movie. It's hard, it's like with a white savior movie. It's like for the
It's
time.
hard.
It's hard. It's really hard.
Here comes woke Adam
White
with his
saviors. Well, it's nice to see
beautiful shot
this-
with the silhouette
any
right out of
story-
Night of the Hunter.
to see any story
It's
center
hard.
about native peoples, like where you're on the side of the good guy's side. If you think about westerns and shit like that.
Well, it's based on a true
But
story.
even though it's a
because
stupid white savior movie,
it's
and
based
really
on a true story. Japan did attack this island, and Japan was going to kill all these people. So they did need a white guy to bring them all their guns and shit, and teach them how to
I
win
see.
and how to fight back.
That's
What was
interesting.
Japan going to do with all these islands?
Why were they?
There's
why
no
would, yeah, why were
there's
they
no
gonna do that?
resources. There's nothing they really need there.
I feel
other
like they
than
weren't going to do that. To be honest, that
Yeah,
seems
what
like
do they-
it
what
might
do
be
they
like
want?
Well, hold on.
history is
Put an
written
army
by
base in
Calm
Borneo.
down. Put a base, right? Why did they have all those? They were going to set up and attack America or defend.
Oh, I see. It's close to Hawaii or whatever.
No, like American troops were coming on boats, so they needed islands, airports,
Seems made
bombing
up.
runs.
It seems like Japan wouldn't be doing this, but
They also had a crazy emperor, like a fucking crazy idiot in charge.
how
who they-
crazy?
Pretty fucking crazy.
What made him
and
so
they were-
crazy? This is just like what happens to women as they get labeled this. But where's the evidence?
Well,
The idea of a kamikaze plane is pretty
That's
silly.
that's another thing you have to remember about Pearl Harbor is that the internment camp started the next day. The roundup started the next day. That's how freaked out we were about the Japanese.
Oh, wow, that's crazy.
It happened. It was like we need to do this now, like because
I bet you that's because of the suicide, because it was suicide bombings. I think bet you
yeah,
that's why it was like so everybody was so freaked out.
it's like Columbine. There's the reason why Columbine was such a disturbing school shooting when it happened, because there had been school shootings. It's because it was two people who did it, who both killed themselves. It was like, whoa, like why are they
It
both
wasn't just
doing
a
this?
lone guy. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It makes it like freakier. So
Hmm.
Japan was coming for this island, and it was a white man who helped them.
Thank God for the white man.
So it's
Got to
everything you're
give it
seeing in
up.
this movie, Adam, is
100% true.
factual, true, and just I mean, it's like God's whispering into John Milius's ear as he writes. It's just pure facts, pure truth, unvarnished truth of reality,
I'm learning.
infallible truth. But Japan, I mean, they get their ass kicked in this movie. They did pretty well in World War II.
Yeah, I mean, maybe in the first half, the second half they didn't do so well.
Well, yeah, things Iwo Jima was rough for us, but
Getting
we took them
nuked
down.
twice.
Well, that was cool. So, like, you know how we woke up one day and they're like, oh, they have suicide bombers? Everybody in the world woke up one day and was like, oh, America has fucking nuclear bombs. And they just
That's
dropped them.
crazy.
Not only do they exist, they use them.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. You didn't even know that they used them before. You're saying?
They didn't know they existed.
Yeah, they didn't know
It's,
they existed.
and then you're like, oh shit, they used them
Everyone was trying to make one. We made it first.
and used it.
Yeah.
So and then in Japan, people didn't want to surrender. So like even in this real story, like the Japanese wandered into the jungle and they just like didn't retreat. And they were scared of being arrested. A lot of them like killed themselves, and they said they would just find bodies on the island for like years, just dead Japanese guys hiding out. And then in Tokyo, when they surrendered, they said like, I think people were like committing suicide in the street in front of the Japanese headquarters. So like the wherever the king was or whatever, the emperor.
Why were they doing
People
that?
were like mass killing themselves.
Why?
Because they
'Cause they're-
fail.
Oh, because of
They're failures.
the harakiri stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, were they soldiers or something? What, like, why were these?
No,
specific
these are
people
like
doing that?
citizens.
Civilians. Yeah.
Because they were ashamed.
Yes.
He was a god. He was their god.
They took
The
his
emp-
horse. They fought. You know, they
put
bitch
the-
made him.
They put the pussy on the pedestal. Is what you're
Yeah.
saying.
And
The king.
he went on the radio and told everybody like, I surrendered, we lost, I'm no longer emperor. And they were like, what the fuck? They're like, and you know, like in a cult, there are people who are more fanatical than the leader.
How did this guy come to power? Do we know that?
How did the
Oh,
emperor come to power?
Elections, democracy.
Yeah.
Or like, was
come on.
he was like a guy, a figure that people that like rallied people, so he was like a cult leader, so he was like Trumpy and
It
Hitlery
goes
and
back
stuff?
like hundreds of years, like a king. How does a king become a king? How did the king of England become the king? You know,
That's the real question. Once we answer that, we're gonna figure it all out.
then he like, I believe it was that he pulled a sword out of a stone, and then like that made him like the main.
Yeah,
He became
I
the
think you're
main
right.
because he's the only one that could do it. So he became the main dude.
I heard.
No,
that.
there was
Yeah,
just
yeah, I
like
think you're right.
he just killed the last king over a fire. He just beat him up,
Hung him by his nipples.
just kicked him in the ass, and won. He's bored into it, dude. China had the same thing.
It was
but
a
the
nepo
communists
baby,
took
you're
over.
saying?
The communists took over, and they fucking were like, "You're not the king. You're not the emperor no more, buddy."
Isn't
These
that
are
when they
nepo
booted?
babies.
That's how Taiwan became created, right? The Chinese royals got booted into Taiwan, and they tried to make their own deal. I thought.
It would make sense. I know they weren't communists.
Yeah.
So
Shanghai Shek or something.
Shanghai
was-
Shack.
there were a lot
Shank.
of kings all over the world, and they were dropping like flies. I can't believe England still has a fucking king. I cannot believe that.
Yeah, they're just a figurehead.
How do they go for that? I mean, come on.
They give them money. They,
Yeah.
Prince William is a billionaire.
It's like a tourist attraction.
Dude,
Well,
It's
don't
like
don't
England's
they
Mickey
still
Mouse.
own all the
giving-
land?
They own the land, but also the government pays them money. There's a fucking billionaire.
Oh, so they just have like a democracy like around their monarchy to be like you can vote these people, but we're still the king and
still
queen.
give them money, and they still do.
Yeah,
shit.
they're always getting like money from the government, but the people can vote for people to actually run shit. But they're just still going to be like king and queen, own all this land and get all this money from the people.
Yeah,
That's
because they were otherwise
the deal.
they don't want to get killed, so they're like,
It's a
all
good
right,
move,
well,
honestly, on their part. That's a
we'll
pretty
just-
fucking good deal.
But why wouldn't they fucking kill them?
Yeah, why
Oh,
didn't they
damn.
French Revolution
yeah,
them?
they're
You know,
such
just cut their
pussies.
heads off.
Oh, that's
Russia-
so embarrassing.
Russia just took the entire royal family. They
Shot them.
just shot them all. Just shot all the girls,
Even the
all
children.
the children just fucking killed them.
Yeah, why don't British people do that? They could totally do that.
I don't
Why don't they
know.
just-
What
Yeah,
did
What if they
France
do
do?
Buckingham
I don't know.
Palace?
What did
This is
France do?
embarrassing.
Oh, they chopped their heads off.
Yeah, no big deal.
You gotta blow that cave up. If you blow the cave up,
British people never did that.
but they didn't blow the cave up in time. And who shows up at the long houses and Farewell to the King? The Japs. What do you think of these guys, Mike? Their clothes.
I think they're cool. I like their uniforms. I like the little hats, the tall boots, the glasses. I can relate.
So. Your grandfather was in the U.S. military.
All my grandfathers and great uncles fought in the 442nd, and then all the women were interned,
Cool.
got raped.
We treated. Sorry
the
about
women in
that.
your family?
Yes.
Damn, this sucks, dude.
Yeah, I mean, not all of them, but some of them got pretty fucked up. Sleeping in horse stalls, eating rotten fish.
While their husbands
That
were
is so
fighting in the
fucked up,
war.
dude.
Yeah, I mean, they're future husbands. They weren't married yet. They're very young.
Oh, okay.
But yeah,
That is so
yeah. I mean,
uncool.
they lost their tomato farm. They were tomato farmers for Del Monte, and they just had to just leave their farm and just,
Is
they
that
got nothing.
constitutional?
They got like 20 grand 30 years later or something.
Oh,
Did this
that's
go to the
nice. That
Supreme Court?
helps.
Yeah.
Did this go to the Supreme Court?
Yeah, right. They
mean-
were American citizens, though. You got to recognize they weren't just like,
Of course.
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
I'm saying this is bad.
It was
That's right.
bad. It was
You know.
very bad.
I'm not trying to be like, whatever.
But
they
aren't
lost
they
their
lucky they
tomato
weren't
farm.
just-
Who gives a shit?
They weren't just set on fire.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. And apparently, also they did it with a small amount of Germans and Italians in the
Good.
the north.
Come on. Well, the Japanese just went wild on the village. This is my favorite part of the movie. This is the best scene. Nick Nolte comes to the village. He goes into the house. Listen to the scream.
Sounds pretty upset.
Nice. Nice performance.
You don't even see it. You just hear it.
You know what? You know what he's looking at.
It's too painful to show.
It kind of makes
dead.
it makes it more painful that you don't see what it is. Your mind
Well, the whole
has to
village.
make it up.
Yeah, yes. The whole village is gone basically, except for like this group that he's with.
All the women and kids, yeah.
And he just burns it down. And what does he say?
Try by Falcon's Peak.
Farewell to the
We
king.
can hold them there till morning and then
Blood requires blood.
Oh yes.
Vengeance is futile. It never ends. You told me that. It's not man that counts, it's life, Leroy. It's life.
Blood must be answered by blood.
With the village burning in the background. I mean, this is awesome.
Pretty sick.
And what do? So the Japanese are just like swimming. What? They're taking a bubble bath?
They're
did
just
it.
stuck out in the woods.
They're just in the river. I guess they're hiding in the river.
Yeah.
And then it's like just
Surrounded.
they just shoot them all. Just fucking kill them.
Why do you keep saying Leroy?
His name's Leroy.
Hell yeah, dude. And the British guy
Leroy
is like,
Jenkins.
is like, fuck it, I might as well just join in.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Just kill him.
Oh, so that's why he was like being weird about this gun the whole movie.
Pew. Pew. And then what does Nick Nolte say? Yeah, they're washing blood off themselves, and Nick Nolte's like,
Doing that.
I'll never
It's
do that
all
again.
gone. All I had in this world. None of it will bring them back. They're gone for tomorrow, the day after, forever. What day is it?
oh,
Six.
it's August 6th.
It's
What
around-
year? Who cares? Come on. I'll
Against
never kill
another
him.
man.
45,
His hand
1945.
against another man.
He throws his machete into the water. He will never kill another man. Holy shit.
He's only going to focus on beating women. No.
They killed his wife, dude. It's
Gonna
like
focus on
this.
beating off. His wife's dead.
Hell yeah.
This is great
You know what I'm saying?
storytelling.
You know what I'm saying?
This is what we need. Great storytelling. See, his victory. He did it. He won. He killed the Japanese.
But at what
But what-
cost?
But at what cost?
Did he lose something in the process? That's for you to decide.
I went on to pursue the Japanese colonel.
Yeah, he lost something. These shows don't-
I do that with
these-
washcloths in the tub. The thing that guy just did.
You put over your face. That's cool.
Yeah, and like breathe through it. You ever do that?
Will you waterboard yourself?
No, I don't do that.
Not like a wet one, not like a dripping wet one, but like a wet washcloth. You squeeze it out, then you put it over your
I don't
face,
have a
especially if
fucking
it's
bathtub.
warm. Ooh, brother.
And some
You're-
dumbass
oh,
Australian guy shows up, and it's like, hello.
Yeah,
I'm
I like
Ew.
these guys. Yeah, he's so Australian. It's so funny. Like the
They all
most
have the
stereotypical
guns.
Australian. Yeah.
He's like the guy in fucking Tailspin or Chippendale Rescue Rangers.
Yeah.
Mm.
He's got the hat slightly askew, the big
Launch
mustache.
pad.
Frank McRae got this fucking bone necklace. These guys are badass now. Don't fuck with the king.
And then when you're in the songs.
Just kicks ass. Bunch
Well,
of
now,
shitty
why
dialogue.
did they make him go to the Australians?
It's like a trade deal. Like take the king, and then we won't fuck with you, but they're still gonna fuck with him.
But what do you mean? Everybody's fucking dead already.
They want to arrest him for being a deserter.
Oh, okay. Oh, they won't fuck with the tribe.
Yeah. What's left of it?
But what does he do, Mike? He gets on a boat and he just escapes, and that's the end of the movie. Yay! He survived. He's the
He's
king.
going back.
He goes back.
He's going back to the king, the tribe, I guess.
Farewell to the king.
Bye bye.
Tremendous story. So what do we give? What
Bye.
rating do we give this movie?
You
I'm
guys
just gonna
first.
go with the standard 3. I mean, it's cool, but like I said,
It's not cool.
It's cool, but it's also gay, and I don't
It's
like
gay
the
and
music.
stupid.
Yeah.
And but in a funny way.
Yeah, and I don't mean gay in a bad way. It's just
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I'm giving this movie I like this movie. I'm giving this movie a heart, but I'm giving this movie 1.5 stars.
nice.
Okay. I'm not doing the ironic rating where it gets 5 stars because it was funny. You know what I mean? Like, and this is the actual quality movie, but the heart says
1
it all,
star, 1
baby.
heart.
I'm giving this movie 4.5 stars.
What?
This is a great film.
What a
It's
split.
great, beautifully
I love
written,
it.
beautiful dialogue, great.
This is why
great
art
cast.
is beautiful
Um,
because it's
I've watched this movie before, and
with art.
I'm talking, buddy. So I watched this movie before, and I've raised my rating on the last viewing. I think it's because I knew the ending when I started. So
Okay.
the first time you watched a movie, you're like, I don't know if I'm into this. Is this going to pay off? But when you know, like, when I saw that scene of him dealing with the death of his wife, And
Yeah.
that scream, that guttural scream, I was just like, this is awesome. Like this movie, this is what we crave from Jungle July. We want adventure. We want white guys in the jungle. We want white guys in the jungle with exotic women,
Oh yeah.
machine guns,
Yeah.
boats, airplanes, parachutes, fighting tribal leaders. I mean, this is everything.
Okay.
All right, fair. What's the next movie? Don't know. Are we going to keep people in suspense?
You got to
I
think of
got.
another jungle movie. That's the problem with Jungle
Ace
July.
Ventura 2?
Oh, I'm thinking.
Hell yeah, dude.
No.
Brother, come on.
I mean, look.
Good Lord. That's, well, I don't know. Is that technically a jungle movie?
No.
Because he's in the savannah, in an African savannah for a lot of it. So,
What about
the
that
next movie we're
Werner
doing
Herzog movie? Fritz
Ooh,
Geraldo or
Gary.
something?
Gary. It's too.
I've never seen, I've seen Aguirre, but I've not seen Fitzcarraldo.
Well, that's not the movie. The next movie is Harrison Ford, who we love. River Phoenix.
R.I.P.
We got screenplay by Paul Schrader,
Still alive.
one of our great writers. Taxi Driver, Raging Bull.
Jungle movie
Isn't
with
he
Harrison
horny? He
Ford?
did something horny online recently. Didn't he?
He did something horny.
He was like, said somebody was like really beautiful, like a young lady or something like that online.
He said somebody was beautiful.
What a freak.
Just saying.
That's good.
I was asking if you guys knew what I was talking about.
I vaguely recall this, but I also,
okay, thank you.
You know me, I don't care about fucking anything when it comes to this kind of shit.
What do you mean? I don't know.
I care about the movies, and the movie next week's movie, The Mosquito Coast with Harrison Ford, directed by Peter Weir. I mean, it's the movie we all want to watch.
Now, have we done a
never heard
Peter
of it.
Weir movie before?
No, we have not.
Okay.
There we
He's a
go,
little
breaking new
weird.
grounds.
Peter Weir is Australian, or is he English? I don't fucking know.
What's the difference?
Isn't he the
His movies in
Isn't he
Australia.
RoboCop?
No, there's a difference.
Paul Verhoeven. He made a little movie called Witness
The Amish movie.
that had Harrison Ford also.
Yes.
Now, Mosquito Coast is about a guy who says, fuck it, I'm taking my entire family and we are moving to the jungle.
Is it a true story?
Of course, it's a true story. It's
do
about
they
some
live in
fucking
a- no, they live
idiot
in a
in like the
bus?
I don't-
60s,
I don't think it's a
70s.
true- I
Some
don't think
white
it's a true
guy.
story.
They were all doing this shit in the 70s and 80s.
Well, it is like a hippie thing for sure.
So, Castaway is based on a real
Here's
thing.
the thing
of
about
a
the jungle,
white,
people.
dumbass white guy doing that.
The
This
jungle is freedom.
When you go where the jungle ends and the real jungle begins,
And you
that's when you
crave the
find
sunlight.
true freedom. What?
He said something about how he like craves sunlight because the jungle, is so such a canopy.
Oh, I like that.
You can't see
Canopies
the
are
sun.
beautiful,
Yeah. Well, I think that's what he was saying.
though. Okay.
You guys like mosquitoes?
Absolutely
Love 'em.
not.
What? What are you talking about?
Little
Suck your
needles. Little
Hey.
flying needles.
They suck your blood. You get them on the right spot though. You're getting yourself a little something.
Get a suck
I don't
off?
think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
little
want a
suck.
mosquito to bite my dick.
If you
I
get
really,
some-
that
Right on the
sound
pee
seems
hole.
incredibly
Get a
unpleasant.
mosquito on the pee hole.
Ugh.
Busting that mosquito's face.
There's something about like if we got rid of all the mosquitoes, it would have no effect on the
Environment.
ecosystem. Or yeah, I hope they
Mosquitoes
do
are like
that.
the worst. One of the worst animals, I feel like,
Yeah.
of all time. I feel like.
Well, that guy in the movie
Yeah.
gets malaria in Farewell to the King, and
You guys,
they're like, you're crazy, you have malaria, and then he's just like wandering around acting like an idiot, and he's like, oh, a Jap, I must take a photo, and then he causes like a massive shootout and fucks everything up. They're like, you dumbass, you have malaria.
yeah, they gave it to him. You're saying as punishment.
The mosquito.
You
No.
can't.
The mosquito.
Well,
gave
you
it
think
to
it's
him
like
as
a
punishment?
sexually
We got
transmitted
it
disease?
from a mosquito. I was just thinking of malaria.
Yeah, he fucked a
But
mosquito, so he got malaria. That's what happens if you
Oh.
butt fuck a mosquito.
Don't suck too hard, sweetie. Mm.
Well, you know why they call it malaria, right? That should be. I mean, William knows, but does Adam know?
No, I don't know anything.
Mal air, as in bad air. They thought it was like bad air that you were breathing in. They didn't understand that it came. And I also wonder if that's where Buenos Aires comes from. Good air. I wonder if, like, in that area they had a lot of malaria, and they're like, oh, come to this place that has good air. I don't know, but I know that's where malaria comes from for sure.
That's very.
I didn't know
interesting.
that.
I almost said beautiful,
What?
which would have been weird.
Oh, that. Oh, wow. That's where it comes from.
You taught me something. We all learned a fact. We're all
There you
learning.
go.
I love to
There
learn
you
a
go.
fact every now and then.
Now, can we kick up some of these ratings, guys? What's
No, I'm very happy with
No.
my rating, and I think you
Yeah.
should understand. I think you should
I-
be okay with it too, William, because I said
Nothing's
I gave it a
really-
heart.
Nothing's really
Oh.
exciting me as of late. I really need a good kick in the pants.
Movie wise,
Yes.
like a
is the
magazine
Mosquito
dreams?
Coast gonna do it?
Oh God, that movie was tight.
No,
is
Mosquito
Mosquito
Coast
Coast
is not going to do it.
kick Mike in the
Oh
pants?
shit. Well, you know what? I got a diarrhea. Maybe that'll take care of it.
3
It'll
stars
kick
is
it-
not
that's a
bad.
kick in
Hey,
the
you
pants.
enjoyed it.
It's middle of the road. Yeah, I'm saying it was good. It was not great, but it was good. You know, it was cool.
You're gonna kick in your pants.
I like
you have
Nick
diarrhea.
Nolte. You know, it was no Cape Fear. You know, but it was good. It was good.
I like Nick Nolte as an actor. He's got a beautiful, free soul. He makes himself vulnerable. And as
Would
for
you-
this is the world's sexiest man. So
Would you have liked
the
Max
sexiest
Cady
man
on the
alive.
island?
Excuse me.
Yeah, hell yeah. You would have been king in a day.
I don't think he would have been good for the tribe.
Mm,
He wouldn't have been a good king.
mm. He's got the tattoos.
What would he be?
Ooh, that's true.
What would
That's
he
why you
bel-
can't just base it on tattoos, people. You know, some of y'all who you dating, I don't know, can't base it all on the tattoos.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have any tattoos.
Just okay.
My lady has no tattoos. She thinks
well.
it's a sin.
Oh, good for
Huh.
her. I've heard it.
Here's
I heard it puts your body in a state of constant inflammation because it's always trying to fight the ink.
Ink.
I read on
Foreign
Twitter
object.
that there's a correlation between how much money you make and how many tattoos you have. The more tattoos, the less money you make. Which
Oh, for real?
makes sense.
Okay. I guess like the average person, maybe that's true.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about like Jake Paul or whatever, because that guy's
Right,
doing
right.
pretty good, you know.
You heard
are
what
fake
happened with
tattoos.
his girlfriend cucked him. His ex-girlfriend cucked him real
So he's
hard.
not doing well. Maybe if he
Yeah,
had
and
no
she's
tattoos.
pregnant with his baby.
Damn.
Yeah.
I feel
Loser.
bad for Jake Paul now.
I don't.
I feel bad that you guys know
it's
that.
hard. Yeah,
Why do you say you guys?
I get it.
What are you talking
I get
about?
it. Well,
I have no
now
idea
you
what you're
know.
talking about.
Okay. But you don't like
I don't
lump me in
know
with
the
Mike
difference
when he says a
between
weird
Jake Paul
thing.
and Logan Paul. I don't know.
Well,
the
I
difference.
just
Jake Paul's
watched the
the
Tyson
boxing guy.
You didn't watch the Tyson fight. That's why.
Yeah.
I don't have
Did
Netflix.
you watch his-
I don't
yeah.
watch. Netflix is trash for losers.
I watched it at somebody else's house. Actually, I was invited.
I just streamed it.
I was invited, and I made a good impression.
I remember that night. I was like, Mike Tyson's gonna lose. He's a terrible boxer. Then Adam's like, oh, so you know everything about boxing now?
You said
You-
Mike
Like-
Tyson is a terrible boxer.
Like Jake Paul's gonna pay Mike Tyson to beat him. You know, like come on.
It's like 60 years old.
He didn't lose because he's a bad boxer, though. You idiot.
You're the one. I said, are you fucking kidding me?
He lost because the fight was fixed.
Okay,
Little of both. Little of both.
I mean, yes, he's old.
he's a great boxer, Adam. He could have
Well,
won.
did you see when he fought Anthony Joshua, an actual like boxer in his prime that like destroyed his jaw? You didn't see that one?
Yeah, he's talking about Jake Paul, William.
Yeah.
William's laughing, thinking that you're on his side, but really you're on my side.
Remember that
William
photo?
idiot.
Jake Paul got punched in the face. It was a big photo.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I love.
He had
big
to have his
photos.
like jaw reconstructed.
How big of a photo was it?
Well, I was right.
Pretty big, pretty big.
Mike Tyson lost, so
Yeah, you were right. You always
I
are.
get a penis point.
All right, you got a lot of those by now. You better cash them in, big guy.
Well, I'm saving up for a penis.
Yeah. First
And-
one of
and-
us who
and you
gets
need
to
a point
100
for
can
it.
finally get a penis.
A pointy penis.
Oh.
It comes down to a.
Yeah,
It's cool.
like a pencil.
I bet what animal has a pointy penis? Do you think like a narwhal? I mean, like somebody has to have like a sharp
duck?
cock. And duck
Well,
has a curly duck
a-
has a curly penis that like goes up inside of you like barbed wire and like doesn't come out.
Yeah, I think cats have a barbed penis too.
Cats have a barbed penis, but it's kind of soft.
that
It's
is
kind of
so
cute, like a
uncool.
Japanese character. But it has spikes all the way, so it doesn't come out.
So how do you evolve that? How do you evolve that penis?
Isn't it to scrape out another dude's cum? Isn't that the reason why? And to hold it in too.
Yeah, for the gay cats.
Cats are so annoying because like they don't like being touched, so you have to do that to have sex.
Yeah.
If you're another cat, you're just like, oh, this chick, come here.
When
This
they have to
feels
like clip their nails at the vet, they basically do the same thing as like the cats with the barbed penises. They have a little thing they put inside when they get groomed.
Several animals have spiky or barbed penises. The most famous is the male Echnida, spiny anteater, Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog, which has a bizarre four-headed penis. Additionally, felines have a
Can you screen share right now, please?
What's the
awkward-facing
purpose?
penile spines.
I think you need to be needing to screen share right now, my friend. Okay.
Echnida penis. Let me take a look at this. Google.
Echidna.
Oh, yeah.
Every 12-year-old knows it's echidna. Because
Gotta share this.
Dude, this guy's got a hog.
What's wrong with this guy?
Oh, that's the dream, fellas.
It has four heads, huh? Damn, he's living it up.
Damn.
That's
Imagine when he
Plus four-
blasts.
is it like- does it come out of the
four
fourth thing?
hoses?
Now look at his face. He's so
All right.
like.
Can you
he's just
Google
smiling?
echidna penis coming video? Or
But what's the
orgasm
purpose?
video?
What's the purpose
Ew,
of
look
these
how red it
spiny
was.
dicks?
And he got his little. He's got his little tongue. Well, they're spiky, so they have to deal. They have a. Do you think it's
They
a
gotta get
spiky
in there.
vagina?
Oh, so they're not like, it's more like it's not like a spike or a barb. It's like like it's a bunch
There's
of
the
like
barbed one
fingers
up
trying
there.
to like hold on to the side, like on a rock climbing attachment.
You know why I thought it was Echnida? Because it was from Sonic and Knuckles. And when I was a kid, I would read video game magazines, and if you read them now, they're completely full of typos, and they can barely speak English or write. So they probably were just spelling it wrong in that magazine. And I learned it that way.
Okay, fair enough. Blame this like
Ooh.
hypothetical magazine.
There, visit that one. Let's find out why they're spines.
Game Pro magazine, baby.
Penile spines. I was a Game Pro kid. I think I was a subscriber. That was a
Curran-
fucking good ass magazine.
Wombats, koalas, spotted hyenas, fossas, echidnas, primates, bats, and several rodent species.
Penile spines may form a genital
Primates.
lock during copulation.
What primates have a penile spine?
Chimpanzee.
You think? Can you?
Well, it just
you
said,
gotta
it
look
just
that
said
up
that.
now,
It
yeah.
just said that in the article.
Oh, it did. A chimp. Bam. What are you doing?
Okay, let's watch William Cruz Twitter. Is the episode over or what?
Just showing you what it's like when you have a lot of notifications. It's an exciting feeling.
I don't know that feeling.
Oh yeah, all these people repost.
That seems like a lot of fun.
It's
Having
a lot
people
to
interact
keep
with
up
your
with.
tweets.
You look like you're having a fun time. Look ecstatic.
I'm like
He's
one of the
zipping
guys in
around
Dark
Twitter.
City.
One of the bald guys.
Yeah,
Cool.
just moving.
I've
things
always
with my
thought of you
mind.
as that, actually. I've always thought of you that way. But no, you're right.
Moving
Also, because you
things.
do that thing. Wait, take your hat off and then say that again. Because he's bald. Remember, Mike?
Yes, I know. He doesn't get. You know, it's rude to wear a hat inside. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
To
This is
whom?
like a restaurant. This
To
podcast
me,
is like
the
a
owner of the
restaurant.
house.
But
Yeah,
hey, your
yeah,
hair's regrown
yes.
enough now, so it's time to let it breathe.
I am
You don't-
losing my hair, guys. It's just a fact of
Why
life.
don't you just
get
take an
older.
oral minoxidil?
Well, if it's just a
3.5
lose
fact of
milligrams.
life, why do you wear a hat all the time? If you don't, if it's just a
I
regular
shave
normal.
my head to wear the hat.
What do you mean? Oh, because you like the way it looks in the hat?
Yeah.
So it's so now you're a hat guy, you're saying?
Yeah, you're gonna be a hat guy forever?
I'm a hat guy. That's why I did it.
Now you are? Because I saw you like a month ago and you weren't wearing a hat. And I just saw
I
you
had the
tall
hat
ass
at my house. I was like, I'm gonna shave my head to wear the hat.
That was 17 years ago, Adam.
Oh my God, it's been that long. Holy shit. All right. Well, hey.
I gotta go to the bathroom.